A scientist named Hunt and a businessman recruit a former Royal Marine turned mercenary named DC in a war-torn town somewhere in Eastern Europe, assembling a squad of ex-soldiers for a high-stakes mission. The team includes veterans such as a U.S. Marine, a French Foreign Legionnaire, a British Army paratrooper, a Russian Alpha soldier, and a Yugoslav soldier. Their objective is to scout for an ancient military bunker deep in Europe. As they venture into the dangerous wilderness, distant artillery fire and the roar of fighter jets punctuate the silence. However, their radios become useless due to strange bursts of static. Unease spreads through the group as they question Hunt's true motives for hiring them. Soon, they find the bunker, which appears abandoned for decades. Jordan and Taktarov stay on lookout while the others search inside. Suddenly, a flash from the trilene catches Jordan's eye. It might be sunlight reflecting off a sniper scope. He and Taktarov open fire, sending the others rushing back to the surface. DC orders a ceasefire, but McKay is injured by a single bullet. The team finds no sign of enemies, no bodies, no spent casings, only eerie silence. Inside the bunker, the team powers up an old generator, restoring electricity. They uncover a disturbing scene, a room filled with decayed bodies. One corpse stirs, alive but barely conscious. The mercenaries pull the survivor out, calling Jordan for medical aid. While searching further, Pryor, a member of the team, finds a hidden Nazi swastika flag behind a projection screen. Hunt grows suspicious, realizing the bunker might contain a treasure trove of Nazi gold hidden since World War II. He warns that other groups may be hunting for it too. DC orders the team to prepare defenses, expecting an ambush. Meanwhile, Hunt finds a mysterious device called Die Glock, a supposed Nazi experiment in reality-shifting technology. As he investigates further, strange occurrences begin. McKay, while inspecting old items, spots shadowy figures that vanish without a trace. Hunt hears heavy breathing behind him, only to find nothing there. The group suspects the supernatural, but they can't agree whether it's real or paranoia. During the night, a dense fog creeps around the bunker, and shadowy figures resembling Nazi soldiers appear on the ridgeline. The team opens fire, but their bullets seem to have no effect. Then, Taktarov disappears, his blood and a German Iron Cross badge left behind. Strange rifle rounds found in McKay's wound add to the mystery. Bullets from World War II, warped and unusable by modern weapons. As tensions rise, the survivor they rescued reveals himself as Goods, a member of a Nazi unit known as Brigade 4. Goods was behind experiments using Die Glock to manipulate reality and raise undead soldiers. Enraged, Pryor shoots him, but Goods reanimates instantly. Chaos breaks out as undead Nazi soldiers, including Goods, launch a relentless attack on the mercenaries. They swarm the bunker, killing Voidicki and Taktarov, leaving their bodies gruesomely linked at the head. The team scrambles to hold them off, but the undead are immune to bullets and seem to teleport through the darkness. Hunt works frantically to reactivate Die Glock, hoping to trap the zombies within its reality-warping field. As he does, DC orders the remaining mercenaries to fall back through the narrow tunnels to buy time. Cotter sacrifices himself, engaging an undead soldier armed with a pickaxe. Despite being mortally wounded, he fights long enough to allow Hunt to escape. With the undead closing in, Hunt manages to power up Die Glock. A shockwave ripples through the bunker, temporarily incapacitating the Nazi zombies. However, the machine malfunctions, shutting down before they can escape. Goods and his undead troops quickly recover, advancing on the survivors. DC makes a last-ditch effort to hold off the zombies so Hunt can escape through the ventilation shafts. Despite his bravery, DC is overwhelmed and killed in the ensuing fight. Hunt emerges into the upper levels of the bunker, only to be ambushed by Goods and his undead soldiers. They overpower him, and Hunt dies in a final, futile struggle. 72 hours later, a new mercenary team arrives to investigate. They find the bunker eerily intact, littered with the bodies of the previous squad. The undead soldiers stand silently among the ruins, waiting for their next victims. As the second crew begins their search, Brigade 4 lurks in the mist, watching from the distance, ready to strike again. The undead Nazi soldiers close in, ensuring the cycle of horror will continue.